welcome back to another spooky episode of Lucas! Happy Halloween, folks. Oh shit, it's April. Well, who cares? Let's talk about something scary for zero reason. The Graveyard Generation is a generation of game consoles that lasted from 1993 to 1996. It's classified as being part of the fifth generation with the N64, Sony PlayStation, and lesser-known Sega Saturn. But how could that be possible? These consoles are marked by bad 3D graphics, crappy FMV, and bad hardware quality. So let's go through these consoles and see which ones I recommend. For starters, nope. This console is European exclusive, and I don't live in Europe, sadly. So I'm gonna have to give this one a 1 out of 5.
If you're not playing on a 3DO system, what are you playing with? Presenting 3DO, the most advanced home gaming system in the universe. It's time to put away your toys.
Next, this is the 3DO from Electronic Arts, and I'm sorry, but I have a bias for this trash. Something about the weirdness of this console makes it one of my favorites, even though it costs a lot on eBay. It's also a pretty cool CD player with some okay games that me and my friends used to always talk about during middle school. Plus, it has props for calling the SNES and Genesis baby toys. So, 4 out of 5.
Some of you believe your system is the most advanced in the universe. Let's review the numbers. Sega Genesis is 16 bits. 3DO is 32 bits. The Atari Jaguar is 64 bits. Which is more advanced? Clifford! 16 and 32 are less than 64. So with 64 bits, 3D graphics, real-world animation, and lightning speed that you can only get with Jaguar, which is more advanced? Clifford!
Can you repeat the question?
Jaguar! Jaguar! Jaguar!
Next is a Jaguar from Atari, and it's toilet bowl of an add-on. It was the first 64-bit system with quotation marks, because it wasn't really 64-bit. I won't get into that now, though. Games are bad, although I'm going to review one soon. Graphics really suck, but who cares? It's kind of the early 90s, so I'll give it a 2 out of 5, a little pass. Lastly, let's talk about the NEC PCFX. NEC made the underrated TurboGrafx 16, and this was their follow-up. There is no 3D graphics support on the PCFX, and it shows. It looks like what happens when you search for a PC in the early 90s on Google. But, good effort. I'd give it a 2 out of 5. And that is the Graveyard Generation. The only one I recommend is the 3DO, even though it does cost a lot. Almost $200. Now it's time to go buy a 3DO. I think I can just give him my house for it. This is Hector, and he played in Sega Genesis. This is Robbie, and he plays Super Nintendo. This is Ronnie, and he plays 3DO. 3DO is the best graphics of any home system at this point, with dazzling 3D graphics and amazing FMV. What are you playing with?